Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking to you about my top 5 blushes. So if you're interested, then stay tuned. Okay, so basically when I shoot my videos anyway, I notice that blush is probably one of the things that you guys don't see really show up on my face a lot. And why, I'm not sure. I guess it's with the lighting, you kind of get washed out unless you put the colors really intense, or unless you get like a really close zoom, then you really can't tell basically, you know, if a person has on a lot, or and also depends on your camera quality as well. So for those of us that have a regular camera like I do, I'm actually going to be just showing you some of my favorite blushes, and you can always check up in the box that should be somewhere around in here or over here for close-ups of what the products actually look like. But the first one I'm going to talk to you about is drugstore. I'm starting with drugstore again. But it's basically these CoverGirl looks just like this. And this one's in peachy. And basically you get 3 different shades here that are really, really pretty. And they actually, each, like I said, each one of them is different. They offer a little more intensity. So this would be your light end over here on this side. Here, this is your lighter one, then you have your middle shade, and then you have your darker shade. So they give you a nice wider range. I'm not sure actually on the price of this. I don't want to say it was over $5 for this, but these shadows are just really nice. They're really pigmented shadows, and the thing I love about them is they don't have really a lot of sparkle to them. I don't like shadows that have a lot of sparkle to them, and as you can see, there's hardly none in that. So that's all 3 of those. So just a really, really nice blushes, and that is all basically from the peach family. I'm pretty sure they still have this palette. I have on the back of it, the name is gone. I have it's peachy something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Looks like peachy blue or something like that they might call it, but it just looks like that, and it's a really pretty palette, really inexpensive, and you're getting, like I said, 3 blushes basically in one. The next product I'm going to talk to you about is actually one of my favorite ones. If I kind of want like that nice peachy kind of glow, this is the one I'm normally going with, and this is Bellissimo Bronze, and this is a baked blush, and this is by Milani. And so it basically just looks like that, but it's just a really nice kind of blush. It's baked, it's dome looking, it does have some sparkle into it, but at the same time it's not one of those that's overly sparkly. It just has like a really, really just nice kind of sparkle to it, so you can definitely get away with it. I tend to use mine, like I said, it's a blush. Even though it has the name bronzer in it, I still like to use it as a blush. The next one I'm talking to you about is the Maybelline. This is the Dream Bouncy Blush. You know, the new ones that they came out with. When you use your dome a little bit, it's like the dome shape, but after you use it for a while, it usually starts to look pretty much like this one. This I have is in a nice, really kind of peachy kind of color here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and swatch that one for you as well. But it's just a really nice kind of peachy color on my skin tone, and I absolutely love this one because it is one that looks like a natural flush for my complexion, so I absolutely love it. And again, that's the Peach Satin number 20 if you're interested in that one. Okay, so now we're moving on up to the higher end of blush, just like everything else. The first one I think I'm going to start with is this Josie Mean. This is her Argan Mini Stick, and this is in the color Rosey. And this is the one that I have on today. I'm going to zoom in. You can kind of see I had to actually put a lot of this blush on just to get the effect of it. So it will kind of show up a little bit on camera. But as you can see, this is just a nice peachy kind of blush. And it also just has, it's infused with argan oil in it as well. So basically, you're definitely getting all of the effects as if you were basically wearing an argan oil. So it's definitely moisturizing to the skin. It's hydrating to the skin. It's not going to cause any breakouts. And the thing I love about these kind of sticks is you can also use them as a blush, and you can use them as a lipstick. So this is like a 2-in-1 product. It's really easy. Basically, if I have this and some mascara, then I'm pretty much good to go. I have my blush on, I have my lipstick on, and I can just basically just go out of the door. And last but not least, this product is actually going to shock a lot of you because I know I don't talk a lot about this brand, and when I do talk about this brand, I usually don't have too many good things to say about it. It's not because I'm just not a fan of the brand, it's just because I haven't found anything in the brand that I'm really like dying over, or that I need to keep in large quantities or anything like that. But this is one item by this brand that I actually happen to love, and it's actually by Tarte. And this is their shimmering Poppy. And this is basically an Arab blush, excuse me, and it's called Maracuja Bouncy Blush, and this is in Shimmering Poppy. And I actually got this in a Tarte set that they had a while back. It was on QVC, and it was one of the first things by Tarte I ever purchased. But that's basically what it looks like. And this one I like because it is one of those bouncy ones. It feels really, really creamy onto the skin, and then it just has like a really nice shade. It's going to be this one right up here on top. So again, that's just one that's really nice. It's really creamy, and it's just a really pretty kind of pink blush that you could definitely get away with. I mean, it's that color is just amazing. I think on any skin tone it would look really good. So there you guys have it. Those are my 5 top favorite blushes, basically of all time, of all the ones I've tried. And I've tried a lot of blushes, but these are the ones that I keep coming back to. As you can see, I basically hit pan on the Tarte one there. The Bouncy blush, I've worn that in so much. It looks like that. The Josie Mean one, I've used quite a bit of that. The Bellissimo blush, I haven't hit pan on that because I really don't wear the peachy color until basically in the summer, and that's when I like to wear like my peachy colors, because it just makes your skin look so much, you know, it makes your skin look bronze, and I absolutely love that. So, and then the CoverGirl one is just one that you can wear basically anytime, and with the different shades, you know, you can go darker for night and you can go lighter during the day. So again, and they're nice peachy kind of shades. I have some by NYX that I purchased off a Haute Look. I will have my Haute Look link below if you want to go by and check out and see what kind of flash sales they have. Haute Look is a flash sales site, so they do have different things that are always coming up on sale or whatever. When they had their NYX on there, I've actually purchased a couple items from NYX, and I got some. They were all in the peach kind of family, so I got 3 blushes and they were in the peach family, and I'm not a big fan of those, so I'm not too sure what's going on there, but I wasn't too thrilled with those. But I know NYX does have a lot of good products, so I will continue to try. I think I want to actually try some of their cream blushes. I think they would be really nice to try out. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos. If you have any questions, of course you can leave them down below as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.